Hello, my lovely people. So before we get into the readings for March, I just wanted to have a minute to have a little chat with you. For those of you who don't know, last May I moved from the UK to Spain. Many of us have dreams of a new life abroad, fresh starts, new adventures, expansion, trying something new. And I had had that dream on and off for quite a lot of years. And with the advent of Brexit and my children being grown up and gone, I decided it's now or never. In for a penny, in for a pound, go for it. So I did. It was an enormous risk, because at the time I was renting the best house I've ever had, a long-term, secure, permanent, gorgeous house. I had a really good car, I had savings, and I knew that by going, I was risking it all. But, you know, it's the things we don't do we regret, not necessarily the things we do. So off I went. But for me, Spain was an absolute disaster. I don't do regrets. I learned a lot. I expanded. I grew. But I lost just about everything. I got ripped off right, left and centre. Nothing was as it was promised. I lost, I wouldn't say an enormous amount of money. I lost everything. So after 5 months, I decided I'm coming home. And I came back with almost nothing. And since that time, I've been rebuilding. I came back in October, and I came back to a life that had this gaping hole in it. So I've been trying very hard since to fill that hole bit by bit. It takes time. Anyway, this week, a few days ago, out of the blue and unexpected, I have been offered my old home back, which is a gift and one that I very much want to take. And I have said yes, and I'm going to be moving back into it in a few weeks. Financially, it's a disaster. I don't know how I'm going to make this happen. So I am reaching out for you guys. And interestingly, coincidentally, actually the day before this happened, my angels gave me a message and said, take your readings, your video readings, and put them at half price. We need to access more people. And they can't necessarily afford it. So I did that, not really knowing why, but I always follow my angels. So I've reduced my video readings from £50 to £25, half price, which is about $32 US. And I did that, I think it was Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I'm offered my old home back. And I'm like, right, that's why I needed to do the video readings half price to get more work in to help me pay for this move. So what I'm trying to do here is put my life back as it was, only a more expanded version of me. So I'm asking for your help, guys. So if ever there was a time you wanted a reading, now is the time to book. And for those of you who don't want a reading, if you feel it in your heart to donate to my channel, the work that I do, I would so appreciate it. Whether it's £1, $1, €1, honestly, it doesn't seem much, but I've got 25,000 subscribers. And even if only a tiny fraction of you made a $1, £1, €1 donation, it would just make such a difference to help me put my life back the best I can. So that's my little message to you. Thank you. If you do want to donate or book a reading, the link is in the description box below, and I appreciate all your help and support, and I'm enormously grateful. Thank you. So let's crack on with the readings. Hello Taurus, how are you for March, my darlings? Let's see what we have for you. What's the energy for Taurus, please, for March 2019? What's the energy for Taurus for March 2019? What do you want to tell Taurus, please? Oh, these are quite slow. Aries came flying out. So, okay, there's one for you. Okay, that's the Justice card. So we've got some fairness, some justice, some balancing up. They're telling me balancing up the good, the give and take, balancing up the good and the bad. Although I don't like the word bad, and neither do they. My angels are just saying to me, it's not so much bad, but good and challenges. Okay, so we're balancing up what has been easy, what has been difficult. You've got the Two of Pentacles. That's I was talking about balance. So out comes the Two of Pentacles. Okay, they are flying out for you now. Okay, So we've got the Strength card there. We've got the Ace of Wands reversed. So we've got a new beginning wanting to come in, but it's not quite there yet, because you've got the Ace of Cups, which is that we're needing to leave something behind. We're needing to walk away from something in order for this to start. So this is kind of coming in, wanting to come in, but we need to be leaving something behind first of all. I want one more of these. So as we're waiting for that one to come, let's just talk about that Justice card. So Justice is all about fairness, balance, scales, karma. What goes around comes around. You've been, my angels are chatting away in my ear, hang on. You've been giving, you've been striving, you've been struggling, and you have been stepping into your strength more and more. You know, when we've had those challenges, the difficulties, you've had to be very, very strong. Many of you have had great injustice, unfairness. Some of you have really had it hard, and you know, you've had to really dig deep into that strength. And it's saying, it's recognizing that, and it's asking you to recognize it and saying, right, now that we're going into March, that is all going to start balancing up. Now, the Two of Pentacles is a card of balance, give and take, flow. We got in the background there the ship, which is very reminiscent of the Three of Wands. You know, your ship's coming in. So that's wanting to come in. It's trying to bring you the balance. The rainbow is there, wanting to come in. You've got the dolphin there. Dolphins symbolize fun and play and lightheartedness and ease. So this is all trying to bring this ease in now. So as we're going in, and they're telling me around about the 12th, 12th to the 13th, so the middle part of March, this is when you are walking away from the old challenges, the old things that used to get you down and no longer getting you down, things that used to bother you. You are starting to say, do you know what, I'm not bothered about that anymore. I'm not concerned about it. I'm leaving it go. It's not worth it. And that is enabling then this new beginning. The Ace of Wands that wants to come in with the hands, see the hands around it. This is a gift from the universe, from the angels. This can be a new job because it's Wands, career, business, finance, but it's not quite coming in yet. All right, why, when? All right, it's going to hang on until your birthday season. So, you know, as you're coming into April, that's when that's going to start turning around for you. So this is kind of getting you ready. And there we've got the Knight of Wands. So that's confirming, all right, these two are going together. So as this is going to be more towards the end of March into April for you, my darlings, okay? The Ace of Wands wanting to come in. Let's just bring it up so you can have a look at it. The beautiful hands here, the fire, the power, the passion, the upliftment, that is waiting for you, but it's not quite yet. We are still needing to balance up a few things and leave a few crappy things behind us that you're wanting to leave. Then the Knight can come in to bring in this good news. This is action, taking action so that this can turn around. Interesting for you, my beautiful Taurus. Let's see what else is going on. What else do you want to tell Taurus, please? What else is happening for Taurus? Okay, so it's all about timing. That's the clock there. And the clock is symbolizing divine timing, all right? We do get impatient, don't we? Want it now, but the universe knows what it's doing. And this is where we really need to step into trust and say, the universe has got my back. The universe knows what it's doing. Let's just trust. Let's just trust that it will unfold. So you'll kind of know, all right? Listen to my weekly readings through March and April, and you'll harness the right time. The timing will suddenly kick in when you'll be like, right, I'm ready now. I'm ready. And ready for what? It's going to mean different things for different people. So the timing will just click. It'll click into place for you. I say, Taurus, that's the two. Well, I always call it the Two of Hearts, but it's the swans here, which is about love and heart and coming from the heart, togetherness, companionship. it is a real coming together. So those of you who are single, this is an opportunity for new love to come in, but in the right timing, okay? For those of you who are coupled, then you're getting closer together. And for those of you single and happily single, this is you really connecting with your own heart and life, really connecting with your power, your passion, being able to drive forward, loving your job, loving your work. As we're coming into April, the whole energy of spring, this is for March here, but, we think about March, we have in the northern hemisphere the spring and the daffodils and the spring flowers coming out. We feel this sense of upliftment. And for those of you watching in the southern hemisphere, this change of seasons for you too, coming into autumn. It's this beautiful rich golds and the bronzes. It's just a beautiful time. So this is a very, very wonderful month for you, really wonderful month. You're on the cusp. They're saying to me, just hang in there, be patient, all right? You're on the cusp of things really turning around. You're going to start to absolutely feel it around your birthday. Okay, so hanging in there, trusting that this justice is coming, the balance is coming. You're going to leave behind all the hardship, all the challenges that, you've had hanging around for a long time now, and this new beginning is going to hit and it's going to feel really good. I want to go with an energy card for you. What else can we tell my beautiful Taurus, please? What else does Taurus need to know for March? It's just easier. They just keep giving me the word easier, lighter. Okay, that's the one that wants to come. Okay. All right, and there's the healer of the ages. This is all about a healing time now. Once you've walked away from all of the crap, the discourse, the difficulties, as things are turning around, it gives you a chance, an opportunity to heal from all of the traumas and dramas and challenges of the last 18 months. And for many of you, I want to go back 5, 6, 7 years, that now as we're coming into March, we are beginning to heal from all of that, and so much stronger and lighter and brighter. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You are on the cusp, my darlings, of life getting so much easier. Hang on in there, and I will see you in April for more messages. Take care, lots of love. Bye bye.